And Mother Nature can be beautiful in all her splendor and can also deal out some tough conditions. And joining us now is Alan to tell us a little bit how the weekend is shaping up. You said that was a lot of work, though, with Danielle, just to plug in an iPad or two.
Well, you know, in this cold, snowy weather, maybe you just want to stay indoors and try something like that, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Looks like a fun plan for the weekend.
Yeah, something, if you don't like the cold weather, maybe stay indoors a bit, but the sun will be back. You can see the clearing's already underway. This is the live view from the NM Sky camera from Buffalo Thunder. And this is an area, too, that could see some ice fog later tonight, some fog when it's below freezing, so some freezing fog, we'll call it. But all clear right now, but with the moisture on the ground, clearing skies, you might, again, see some foggy weather late tonight that could cause some slick spots, so watch out for that. Again, most everything's out of the state. There's still a few snowflakes spinning back occasionally in the mountains and parts of northern Colfax and Union counties, but pretty much everything's going into Colorado. So we look up there, you see most of central and eastern Colorado, including Denver, kind of locked in our storm now, which is now causing some heavy snow in the mountains of Colorado. But some of the totals that came in, I'll have a more complete list for you during the 6:30 half hour coming up if you tune in for that. But Las Vegas, depending on where you measured it from, in and around town, anywhere from close to almost 2 feet to almost 3 feet. So some heavy totals. Edgewood 10 to 14 inches, other places close to a foot, including even near Santa Fe with some totals near 12 inches. Now here's Futurecast overnight. And again, everything is moving out quickly here, so there may still be a few snowflakes this evening right along the Colorado border, but you see how the entire state is basically clear tonight. That is going to lead to some cold temperatures. We showed you the lows tonight, which will be down in the teens and low 20s in some of the colder spots. But tomorrow, even with sunshine, this is sunshine, but the snowpack is helping to keep it cold. We may not get out of the 30s around Santa Fe and Taos, may only get to the low 40s around Las Vegas, even in the mid 40s in Albuquerque, a little warmer to the south. But then Sunday, even still with another full day of sunshine, still only in the 40s in most of these areas, near 50 in Las Vegas, but still a cold weekend, especially if you have snow on the ground. So the weekend, though, is looking sunny. Again, you might see some icy, foggy conditions in the morning in some areas tonight, especially where there's a lot of snow on the ground. And then tomorrow into Sunday, just the sunshine tries to warm us up, but still a cool stretch of weather. Again, you saw Sunday's temperatures. They're not in a hurry to warm up. Monday is actually Veterans Day, and it'll be a good holiday. Sunshine and temperatures running maybe a few degrees warmer than Sunday. I think we'll keep a little warming trend going most of the week ahead. So in the southeast tomorrow, it's still a cold day to start, 20s and low 30s, but ending up in the 50s and 60s around Roswell in some places. And then Sunday, a little warmer near 68, 70 on Monday, 74 on Tuesday. There's a weak front that goes through the state, which drops temperatures a little bit later in the week, but no huge cool downs and no more storminess for a while. In the southwest, a very cold morning, but then back to around 50 or better in most spots in the afternoon with a lot of sunshine. In the northwest, too, a lot of sunshine, cold in the morning. You see all these teens out there, 13 in Grants, 14 in Gallup, 17 in Cuba, but in the 40s in the afternoon. Could see a few patches of fog in the morning, some iciness, so watch for that. But otherwise, sunny skies dominate back in the 50s. Might even hit 60 by late next week, by either Thursday or Friday. North Mountains, quite cold in the morning, teens, and then back in the 30s in the afternoon. Only 37 in Santa Fe, 45 in Espanola, and Santa Fe makes it back into the mid-40s on Sunday, 46 on Monday, and then maybe 50 or so by later in the week, with still some cold mornings that get down into the 20s most every day. So we hop from there over to the northeast tomorrow, and this is where some of the thicker snow is on the ground, so it's not warming up. Temperatures in the teens in the morning in a lot of areas, but only climbing back into the 30s and maybe near 40 or so in the afternoon. East Mountains with pretty good snow on the ground, too. Teens in the morning and some low 20s, a very cold morning, but near 40 or so in the afternoon. The metro area starts off mainly in the 20s in the morning, which will make it the coldest morning so far this season, pretty much in a lot of places, and back in the 40s in the afternoon with a lot of sunshine. Rio Rancho, again, you might see a few patches of fog in the morning, so watch for some slick spots, but sunshine really dominates the weekend and beyond. Temperatures in the low 50s most days, may cool a little bit with that weak front on Tuesday. And then Albuquerque the next 7 days, too. Again, we have sunshine filling the skies, maybe a few clouds here and there over the weekend, a few wispy high clouds, but mainly sunny skies. Back in the 40s this weekend, 50s most of next week. Might get close to 60 by Friday, but one thing is true across the entire state is that the sunshine is coming back, keeping us dry. There's a very slim chance there might be a few snow showers in the North Mountains with the storm system to our north on Tuesday. We'll track that for you coming up in the 6 o'clock hour.